welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So I am here to do a general collective love reading, right? This reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. It just means I didn't pick up on your story tonight, okay? I'd like to thank all of my subscribers for your likes, your comments, your shares, all of it, your donations. You guys are literally the best. I love you all. And if you'd like to make a donation to my channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. And this channel is for adults only. Okay, everybody. So, oh, and yeah, you know, it's not gender specific, and roles can be reversed in any reading, okay? And pay no mind really to me saying all my he and she and his and hers. I'm just reading the depiction on the cards, but it's not gender specific. It's just the way I talk, okay? All right, your overall energy is the wheel. So an old cycle needs to be completed, you know, so that we can begin a new cycle. The new cycle is beginning now, okay? I'm also been feeling all day and getting synchronicities that people are feeling fairly panicked because they may be feeling like they're running out of time. I'm feeling that's the masculine energy. So time has something to do with this, but yeah, the new cycle is beginning here, all right? And people can feel it intuitively. You could be dealing, or somebody could be a Virgo here, but not necessarily. It's just the energy. This is somebody who goes within, tries to figure out what to do next, okay? What steps to take. Carries this lantern with them to try to see if there's any obstacles in their way or where to step. What steps to take next, basically. But this is going within for a fairly, it can be an undetermined amount of time, all right? As lengthy as needed for this particular person, all right? Yeah, and here with the King of Pentacles, once again, this is slow moving energy, all right? The King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign. This could very well be a Virgo. But remember when I said that the lantern is lighting, you know, the steps that this person has to take next. If you look, there's steps in the background here. And the King of Pentacles, Pentacles are fairly, like I said, fairly slow moving. I feel like this person is just kicking back in a chair, not doing anything, fairly guarded with this pentacle here. This could be a boss, an executive, a business owner, somebody really good with their money. They could even be fairly well off or very financially secure. Okay, but this is a person who's stable and grounded and usually wants to make an offer of stability. But the way I feel about this picture here is this person is still kind of right in the middle of two separate things. There's two doorways here. There's this doorway that we're all kind of paying attention to, but if you look over here, there's another one with the door open. And I really feel like there's two different, that this person is on two different paths, or in the middle of, or, you know, has two different things to choose from, okay? But here with the steps being taken, there's a lot of freaking steps here, right? And they all go out this rounded doorway that looks like a portal into the light. This has been, you know, from this darker area here and out into this sparkling, beautiful area here, okay? There's light through both of the doors, but this one is a way bigger door than that one, okay? It's just that there's a lot of steps to take. But what I noticed most about all of this is the first step. The first step is grown over with grass and weeds, okay? And he's kind of turned his back on the steps. So like this person doesn't even want to take a look at what they have to do and the steps that they have to take in order to get to something happy in order to go through this portal doorway into a new cycle, okay? They don't even want to look at it. This King of Pentacles has his back turned towards it, and he's sitting planted comfortably in a chair. I think this person is very comfortable I don't even think that they're stuck. I think this person fully sees both of his options here, but I think he's comfortable just sitting here in between the two. Okay? If that makes sense. And it doesn't look like, I mean, it looks like he hasn't even tried to take the first step yet because it's grown over. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, the light might be shed on some things here for this person during the next full moon phase too. But I just feel like this person has two different doorways that they can go through, and they're facing more towards the easy one. This one here, it only has two very short, wide steps. That's it. That's the easy way. And this person is facing that way, but they're guarded. If that makes sense. I think they're looking towards the easiest path that they can take, but it doesn't hold as much sunshine and happiness as this one with the higher climb, okay? And you know, this whole being stuck here, they know this, they know it, and it's so difficult for them somehow. Or knowing that they have to get up and do something, or perhaps maybe that they haven't made a move and that they are too slow moving. Something is bringing down their tower. I also feel like this could be a committed person, only because I see two people watching you. One is a female and one is a male, and the King of Pentacles usually is committed. Yeah. Okay, clarify the Hermit for me, please. We're going to get some clarifiers on this and try to figure this out, okay? Clarify the Hermit. Clarified with Temperance. This person is having some faith, okay? That they'll be able to make the right decision. This one keeps popping out. Yeah, they may be trying to get away with something too. Here we have another watching card. Same thing. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. I always see someone watching you with Eight of Pentacles. Don't ask me why. I just do. But yeah, I feel like this person is watching in the situation. I feel like they're doing their due diligence and homework in the situation. I feel like they may be planning, plotting, strategizing for this. Having faith that they can maybe sneak back in or possibly get away with something. Or I feel like this person is looking back at something too. I feel like this person wants to sneak out of a circus that they were in. Look at, there's like a circus tent here. I feel like they're trying to sneak away from a circus tent. I feel like they are trying to keep their emotions balanced out. But all with this card, I feel like they're trying to balance their emotions as far as like maybe wearing a mask. Wearing a mask because they don't want anyone to know that this is like a plan of either escape or a plan of getting away with something. Yeah, so they can't show it. You know what I'm saying? They can't show it. Yeah. Maybe this person is just kind of always going within. You know what I mean? Yeah, this King of Pentacles here. I feel like they're doing that because they're committed. I feel like they're hiding this from whoever it is that they're with. I feel like they're trying to remain stable because look, he's got like a poker face on. You see that? This person's wearing a poker face. They're wearing a mask. They're planning something, or they're planning something, but they're not showing it. And I feel like they're not showing it to the person that they're committed to. Okay. Yeah, they may be manipulating the situation so that they can create change and get what they want. Trying to be strong, have strength. This is somebody who has control over their emotions. They control the beast and the beast within. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I feel like this person has a lot of passion for someone, but they're unable to show it because they're in a commitment. You know, they can't show that. They'll get in trouble then. They don't want people to know that they're thinking of somebody else. Yeah, this person now, that means that they're trapped in their own mind. Possibly not able to communicate with anybody else about it. They've built this cage around them with all of these thoughts that they're just literally hiding. Okay? They're hiding right now because they're still in a commitment. And they haven't gotten like the energy or the will or anything to turn around and make the true climb to the true new cycle. They just keep sitting here and facing. This person is settling for what's easier. They're settling for what's easier, basically. Yeah, they're heartbroken. This is a third party situation. See, one guy, two different doorways. One guy, two different paths. One is easier, one is a harder of a climb. Yeah, I feel like this person is heartbroken because of it, because they know that someone is going to hurt. Okay, someone's going to hurt over this. There's going to be tears, emotion. There could already be tears and emotion. I feel like this person's heartbroken because they have to make a choice, you know. But clearly one doorway is brighter and bigger in abundance. And so they sit. This person, like I said, they sit here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, okay, or another earth sign. They sit here in hangman position, knowing that they can get out of this position, okay. But the hangman just prefers to do nothing because it's more comfortable for them. More comfortable. Remember, they're sitting comfortably in between this. It's more comfortable for them to do nothing than it is for them to do something. Okay? So, yeah, this is procrastination. It could also be trying to see something from a different perspective, but I'm really, with all the cards out here that are screaming like stagnancy, and I mean the situation's stagnant. This person's sitting on a decision to make, and they're not moving. Look, sitting on a decision to make, but waiting for their ships to come in until all of this ocean water is all dried up. Sitting and waiting. I'm telling you, this person isn't moving, and it's bringing down the tower for this person somehow. We're going to clarify that because I don't know. This is very immature energy. I feel like this person is making decisions based on sexual energy. I also feel like they may want to communicate, but the communication may be very immature, and it could be like flirtatious or fairly passionate, or just, you know, really flirty and playful, you know what I mean, but not exactly mature enough, especially considering that this has been a very long wait here, that this person they've been in this energy for a while, with this overgrown grass here on that first step. Okay, That's what's bringing down their tower, is the fact that they waited too long, and if there is any communication, it's just too immature. This person could be too focused on sex as well. You could be dealing with a fire sign as well. The signs don't really matter, to be honest with you. It's just about the energy in the cards. All right, what else can you show us? Is there anything else? What's with this Page of Wands? Yeah, I feel like this person has a lot of passion for you. I feel like, because, see, now we have the World here twice, all right? I feel like this is your energy person watching. I feel like you made it through this portal. You are on the other side of this. Look at all the greenery around this portal. Look at all the greenery around this portal, okay? You're on the other side of this portal already. Looking all hot, okay? Looking sexy and fine, right? And this person has a lot of passion for you, okay? They do have sexual thoughts about you. They really do. You know, with the hands on this wand like this, I'm thinking they are very, very, they do have a lot of sexual thoughts about you, okay? And they find you very attractive, and they find you excelled in spirituality and happy and beautiful, and have learned your lessons and really made it through this last cycle. This isn't just a completion in the World card. To me, it stands for a graduation. And that means you had to put forth an enormous amount of effort, an enormous amount of work on yourself, an enormous amount of work on your spiritual journey and your spiritualism, you know, to make it to graduation day. And you have, and you've walked through this portal already that they have their back turned on, okay? But it's still in their mind. It's still in their energy that they need to start climbing those steps. They need to start taking the steps, right? Yeah, this is you excelling and already being on the other side of that portal. Okay? And that's why I feel like that's just like a turn on. You're a turn on for this person watching. Just take it however it resonates. You could be a Cancer, or this person could be a Cancer. But if you're a Cancer, I feel like you're riding away to a victory. I feel like you leaving the scene. And if your person is a Cancer male, with this wand, if your person is a Cancer male, they're maybe riding towards you, okay? Fast and hot. Fast and hot. Yeah, like I said, though, your person is staying stagnant. They've made their decision. They know what they want. They know who they want. And that's you, you little hottie. You little hottie, you. That's you. But this person is still reluctant to move because they're very, very comfortable. Remember, they're very, very comfortable sitting in the spot in between the two choices. That's where they've been. This is their comfort zone. So they're being made to leave their comfort zone. Kaboom. Kaboom. All right, so let's clarify this tower. Okay. All right, hold on. Yeah. All right. Clarify the tower for me, please. Clarify the tower for me, please. Big explosion here. Yeah, the tower is somebody's foundations coming down because they weren't built strong enough to stand the test of time. And this means that the foundation will be leveled so that a new foundation that's stronger can be built, okay? Or this is something that happens abruptly, all right? But this is somebody who stays stagnant. This is their tower's coming down because they sat in a choice. This person's tower's coming down because you can't sit and toy with two. All right? You can't be with one person and have your mind and heart on someone else. You can't be with two. You can't juggle. You can't play around with other people's hearts. You can't play around with your male phallic in order to be intimate. You can't do those things. You know, because there has to be a balance. And the universe will balance it out. Whether you make the decision to do it or not, something abrupt will happen because this wheel is turning, the cycle is over, and a new cycle needs to begin. Yes, the divine is not going to just let this sit. Yeah, this is over a person from your past who offered you a cup of love in the past. All right, a brand new beginning. You guys had a brand new beginning once, and there was love between you once. And this was a real love. It was a brand new beginning. See this big, huge cup here in the forefront, I guess I want to say? That's your Two of Cups right there. It was real. It was a soulmate connection, still is. But you guys, this person is being nostalgic. They're only thinking about you in a commitment. That's probably what's going to bring down this commitment and this foundation, right, of the tower. Okay? They still have love for you. They're very, very nostalgic to the point where they think about you, you know, all the time. And remember, they remember the happy times. They remember the feeling you gave them. They remember how nurturing you were, how loving you were, how caring and kind you were. They remember how you felt like home. And it's bringing down this person's tower because they sat here with this important connection for too long. Yeah, with the High Priestess here. I don't think this person followed their intuition. You could be a Cancer, or they could be a Cancer, Gemini, or Air Pisces. This is the most intuitive person in the deck. This is something, person watching, that you can feel happening, going on behind the scenes. Like, you knew. Yeah, that's another confirmation. This stuff has been happening to me all night, guys. Yeah, somebody's gotten clarity in this situation, needing to cut something out. Needing to cut something out. There's the Empress and the Minor Arcana. This is just too many, though. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Slippery decks. Alright, what can you show me about the High Priestess here, please, over the tower? I feel like thinking about this High Priestess, this could be you could be a spiritual person, you could be a spiritual teacher somehow. This is higher learning here. She works for the higher font. She's directly connected to the divine. And like I said, the most intuitive person in the deck. So you're very intuitive and very spiritual. And I think this is partially what's bringing down this person's tower as well, maybe. Maybe they have a problem with your spirituality. Maybe they want to try to change it. Maybe they want to try to make you change the way you practice your spirituality. I can only imagine what the High Priestess would say about that. Yeah. Not gonna happen with the High Priestess. They could also be trying to manipulate the High Priestess. Yeah, not gonna happen with the High Priestess. The High Priestess with her intuition and knowing all the secrets, man, do not try to manipulate a high priestess. Do not try that. It's one of those do not try this at home things, okay? Yeah. Just so you know, because, you know, on top of that, the situation is under judgment. Remember, she is connected with the divine. And that means if you come at her, if somebody comes at this high priestess with any kind of manipulation tactics, no. It's not, and especially not under judgment. No. All right, so let's move on, okay? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please. Now with the Eight of Pentacles here now, I'm thinking this person's committed. They're sitting on making a decision. They're not making a decision. They just want to be manipulative with somebody who knows what's going down. Down. Right? And so all this, I feel like this is the person that they're committed to, and I feel like this is the person. So I feel like this is your King of Pentacles here, all right? And I feel like this is the person that they have a commitment with. And I feel like both of these people are watching you, learning about you on the computer. Okay, this is Creepy McCreeperson here. He's creepy. Hi, say hi, creepy. Hi, how you doing? Actually, he really doesn't talk much. This is somebody who wants to speak, but they hold back their communication intentionally, and then they spend all their time just like stalking you, okay? And watching you like a hawk with those beady little eyes and that little tiny squishy face, and it's just creepy. And then we have the person that they're committed to here, late at night too, on the computer. That's what I see. I always see that in the Eight of Pentacles. Watching you. Eight of Pentacles is about learning details, doing your due diligence, and learning the facts, and you know, perfecting a skill perhaps. But this is somebody who studies at night on her computer, perhaps watching you, person watching. You know, but this dude, this guy, he's studying you too. And remember, my he's and she's, don't, you know, roles can be reversed, and it's not gender specific. It's just how I talk, okay? So yeah, I feel like there's two people watching you. Both of them watching you glow. Both of them knowing you know. And one is of male energy and one is of feminine energy, and you know, they're both creepy that way, okay? They're both creepy that way. Yeah, they're watching you move forward. I think they're watching you go forward and having a victory in your own life and taking the reins in your own life and just not being able to be stopped. You just can't be stopped. You could be a Cancer. This is the Chariot, stands for Cancer. Yeah, people could throw their bodies in front of this, and the Chariot would just keep moving and roll them right over. Okay? Yeah. I think that's all they're seeing here, and they're maybe wondering how you're doing it, because you're definitely victorious. Chariot rides in swift and hot for victory. And I think you got that victory in the form of abundance and pentacles and everything else that you flipped on these people so fast. Because 2 hands before this was the Seven of Pentacles, okay? That's a person who's underestimated. Yeah, right? Get my point? And you flipped on them so dang fast. And now you've got 9 pentacles. The most anybody can have is 10. Yeah. And it was like that. It was like that. You're every queen in the deck. You're beautiful. You're intuitive. You're highly connected to the divine. Yeah, and you're not going to waste your time on anything, including, you know, a shit show. You're just not going to waste your time on it. Yeah, and that's what they're seeing when they see you. Then they're saying, what's going on with this? Yeah, they're saying, what is going on with this? Exactly. They're saying, what is going on with this? How did she do that? How? Yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yup. Exactly. All right, clarify. Well, yeah, clarify the Eight of Pentacles again. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, man. Yeah, they're looking at your abundance. This card is about options, okay? But the main thing I see in this depiction, what was that? Okay, that was a weird noise. The main thing I see about this depiction is that this person is focusing on this abundance here, this treasure, the material goods, all right? Not the person that actually brings this abundance, okay? They're only focused on this. And they're wondering how in the crap did this person that we covered up with a sheet, all right, had to cover her up with the sheet, thought she was dead. We thought she was gone and dead. No. This person has graduated and entered a new portal, remember? Entered a brand new portal, and yeah, she's graduated and now she's really abundant, and yeah, that's how it happens. Because you do the work on yourself, like I said, World card. This is a graduation card with great effort and work that you do on yourself and your spiritual journey. That is how and why you are abundant. That's the kind of vibrational energy that you carry with you. And now, see, they underestimated you before, but now they're wondering how the crap you did it. And they can't stop watching you. No, so say hi, everybody. Yeah, now somebody has regrets, remorse, feeling loss, bereavement, heartbroken. Yeah, this is going to fall right over the top of the male energy that's watching you, person watching. Creepy McCreeperson. Creepy McCreeperson feels sad because they turned their back on the Two of Cups. Where was it? There it was. They turned their back on the Two of Cups, you know, the one new beginning they handed to you that was also in the form of the Holy Grail Cup of Love. 1, 2, yeah, they turned their back on you. And they decided to, you know, either focus on a third-party situation or put you in one. And for all of it, they're regretful now. They're regretful because they see, I'm not taking reversals, guys. They see how abundant you are. There's the 10. And they see that you are commitment material. You are the commitment material. You're the abundant one. You're the happy one. You're the lucky one. You know, it's you. It's you. And it all came with your energy from the very beginning. And they're just realizing this crap now. Because they see you shine. Because they see that you've graduated. Because they've seen you've done the work. And you've proved it. You've shown them. And it's bringing down their tower. Yeah. Whew. Yep, you could be a Cancer. I'm going to have to probably put that in the title because there's a lot of Cancer and a lot of Earth energy out here, by the way. Water and Earth, it feels like mostly. Let's see. Let's use the flash and get you guys a possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for this, Divine? Boop. Too many, but light's going to be shed on this situation, yeah. Or the light has already been shed on it. That's what I think. I think basically, especially staring at this guy and seeing how he feels about this, and the fact that the regret he has for turning his back on his Two of Cups, his soulmate from the past. Yeah, I think the light has just been shed on all of this for these people, and they can see it very clear. They can very clearly see it. Yeah. I think somebody wants to fix this with you, person watching. I think this person feels alone. They might feel alone. It fell right on top of this, the woman or the female energy, the feminine energy that's watching you. I think is their person that they're committed to. It fell right over the top of here. I think that person may be feeling lonely. I think somebody may be in jail too, perhaps, or be facing jail time. Especially with the rice there too. Somebody's angry. Alright, what else can you show me about the possible outcome? Possible outcome is somebody is going to feel very lonely and possibly booted out of the home. Because this can be a friend's couch that they may have to sleep on. Yeah, I feel like this is all, this person regrets having this whatever this commitment is. This is all going down this winter, is what I'm feeling like. It's all going down this winter. Probably in the next month. Okay, what else can you show me for the possible outcome? Yeah, on the tail end of winter and early spring is when all of this is going to go down. Thank you. Sorry. I'm still had to listen. I had to listen. Okay, so what else can you show me for the possible outcome, please? Possible outcome is somebody might be out and living with someone else or sleeping on somebody's sofa by the very tail end of the winter and very, very beginning of the spring. So far, that's what I got for the possible outcome. Yeah, the whole thing is going to cause a hurricane though. When this happens, that's when stuff really starts going down, okay? Somebody is going to start a hurricane over this. I feel like it's this person who's watching you on their computer at night, this feminine energy. They're the person that they're committed to. And I feel like this person is very much wanting to know how you got your abundance. They may want to know how much you're making. They're very focused on your pentacles. Both of them, I feel like, are focused on your pentacles and how you did it. All right, one more. There may be a baby involved in this as well. They may not have enough, they may not have a lot of money because the 5 cents card just showed its face. So yeah, I feel like these people are focused on their pentacles. Actually, they're focused on your pentacles, person watching. They're focused on what you're doing. They're focused on how much money you're making. They're focused on how is she this abundant and how is this person getting there. Yeah, this is a fake person too who may just be bored, may just have nothing, But they're very, very fake. They want the Facebook people to see them happy and perfect. But really, they're bored. And they're bored with having nothing. And they're bored with feeling alone, perhaps. Living in a toilet. Around snakes. And farm animals. I don't know. I'm just going off of the cards. Feminine energy, feminine energy. I'm telling you. You know, perhaps they're trying to learn from you too. Honestly, I mean, I do see this as a fake person, but maybe they just want to know how you did it. But their eyeball, either way, they're watching you rise, be beautiful, but also be abundant. And I think it's your abundance that they're interested in the most. Okay? So just, you know, just know that somebody's studying you and trying to figure out the details, possibly about what you do and how you do it and how you've acquired all you've acquired. Okay, so you may have someone who's being sneaky. They're either learning from you to try to improve themselves and their situation, which honestly, that's cool. You know, that's cool. If they're learning from you, yeah, you know, with good intentions. But if they're only trying to compete with you or find out why you got all that you got in order to try to bring you down, that's not cool. I feel like this person may feel sad that you're abundant. And that's a red flag. And they're also giggling and laughing, maybe even scheming and planning behind your back. So be very careful about this person, whoever it is this person is committed to, this feminine energy here. She doesn't seem like somebody that you can really trust right now. Of course, if she just has intentions to better her life because she's bored with having nothing, you know, and she just wants to learn from you, you know, to build something that's positive, then maybe, but I'm not seeing it that way. I'm seeing it as this is a person who's laughing, scheming, plotting, planning. And it's all revolved around your abundance and all that you can create. Yeah, so be aware of that. This person, yeah. All right, one more card, please. Advice. That kind of is your advice. I think you're dealing with someone who's sad about you, that you're more abundant than them maybe, or they can't figure it out or something. They're watching you. And someone is angry and they're watching you. That would be Creepy McCreeperson here, the one that feels like, you know, an ass. And I can say that here because that is truly another term for a donkey, is an ass. This person, this male energy, masculine energy here, Creepy McCreeperson dude, the other one watching you, they feel like this. Because they're not making the right choices. They're not making a choice at all. They're just hanging around doing nothing and watching you. All right. That's all I've got for tonight. I want to clear out this energy and dance around to some music, okay? Let's raise our vibes. But if you like this video and it resonated, please click that like button, guys. Subscribe to my channel and help me grow, right? Thank you for all your support. And good luck with this and peace out. Woo.